The news starts now.
Isn't necessary. I mean, it's just above and beyond what we have to do, and I don't think it's what's best for our children.
Knox County School Board members are working to set up a showdown vote of sorts in the debate over a big end-of-year test for the county's youngest students. Good evening and thank you for watching. I'm John Becker.
And I'm Robin Wilhoit. The Knox County Board of Education is trying to schedule a special meeting early next week. They want an emergency vote on whether to keep giving students in kindergarten through second grade a standardized test. WBIR 10 News reporter Jim Matheny spoke to one board member who says the test is unnecessary.
Green, a warm color or a cool color?
Too much testing too soon, or the more information the better. That's the debate in Knox County over the K2 assessment, an exam formerly known as the SAT10. Whatever the name, it's a big standardized test that measures reading and math skills for students in kindergarten through second grade.
Gives information to help make sure those kids get the instruction and intervention they need, but I believe that to be inaccurate.
Knox County School Board member Amber Rountree says the K2 assessment is just piling on an already full plate for students and teachers. And she thinks the other required tests already give enough information to know if a student is ready for the next grade.
It's just unnecessary at that age level if we're already getting the information we need to test them again for a 4-day time period.
The K2 is optional. Each school district decides whether or not to give it in addition to the state's other required exams. And supporters say it's more comprehensive than the other required tests. Knox County is one of 21 school systems in our area that chooses to take the optional K2 assessment on top of their other tests. There are 13 local school systems that do not take the K2. Knox County has not ordered this year's K2 assessments yet. So next week, Rountree wants the school board to hold a special meeting to decide whether or not to commit to another year of optional testing.
They isn't necessary. I mean, it's just above and beyond what we have to do, and I don't think it's what's best for our children.
In Knoxville, Jim Matheny, WBIR 10 News.
10 News did reach out to the superintendent's office about the testing. They referred us to the board chair, given any meeting would be scheduled by the board. Chair McMillan says he'd like to put the issue for a vote and move on, but so far no meeting date is set. Lenore